In 2008, Makana councillors began discussing whether or not the name of Grahamstown should be changed. 5 years later, the debate continues. Julie Wells, a professor of history at Rhodes University and ANC councillor, explains why a name change is being considered.
The issue of name changing has been part of government policy ever since it came into office, and it set up an institution called the Geographical Names Committee, which runs at national, provincial, and district level throughout the country. There is a provision in the legislation that says basically if anybody feels that a name is inappropriate or offensive, they can ask that it be considered for possible name change. And there really have been many submissions to say that the name of Grahamstown is considered offensive.
During 2008, the Geographical Names Committee conducted research through community consultations and video discussion, concluding that many residents were in favour of the name change. These results are still debated. John McConnachie of the community group Keep Grahamstown Grahamtown poses contrasting findings.
I organised a poll of my own, but I tried to do it in as balanced a way as possible, and I then analysed the results, and they came out very much in favour of keeping the name. Most Grahamstonians, and I'm talking about black Grahamstonians, don't find the name offensive and actually see no reason to change it.
Amidst changing mayors, the name change process was shelved. However, in a municipal council meeting on September 25, 2012, the issue was reopened. DA councillor Les Reynolds explains why the dismissal of a referendum should not be based on the fact that research had been conducted in previous years.
For the ANC now to say that all the processes happened in the previous 5 years and now we should go ahead and start changing is bunk, is rubbish, because at that time they dropped it because the majority of the people didn't want it. Now the DA's standpoint is as follows. What we are insistent on is that the process is democratic and fair. If you want a name change, go and have a referendum and let the people talk.
According to Professor Wells, part of the reason the referendum was rejected is because it departs from established practice. Since this meeting, it has been noted that Makana councillors will be conducting a workshop to familiarise themselves with previously collected data on the issue. Grahamstown residents can expect the progress of the name change debate to continue.